With Senku and Xeno working together, they finally traced the source of all the mysteries to the upper reaches of the Amazon River. However, the tropical rainforest was filled with all kinds of dangers, so they decided to bypass the jungle and travel to the Amazon by sea. But the biggest problem with taking the long route was fuel, so Senku decided they would land once their fuel ran low, and use local wood to make charcoal. The plan was rough. They had to speed things up, because Stanley was hot on their heels. His warship had plenty of fuel, and catching up to Senku's group was only a matter of time. Fortunately, with Taiju around, he didn't stop working even until nightfall, when Suka brought him food. They were shocked to see glowing letters appear in the sky. Frightened, he quickly took Suka back, thinking it was a threat from Wyman. But Kahaku, with her exceptional eyesight, noticed that the letters had borders around them. Senku and Xeno simultaneously realized it was actually a kite coated with glowing material. At dawn, the group followed the direction of the kite and found a small cabin suspended between two giant trees. Before they could react, a dark figure suddenly dropped from the sky, and Tsukasa immediately assumed a defensive stance. Unexpectedly, the figure turned out to be an older-looking girl. From her expression, Suka could tell that she also suffered from severe nearsightedness, just like her. After trying to locate each other, the two rushed forward as if meeting a long-lost family member, but due to their poor eyesight, they completely missed each other. The scene left everyone stunned. An old man quickly made her a pair of glasses, and once she put them on, her vision was finally restored. But she immediately recognized Xeno. The girl's name was Chelsea, a genius geographer who was not yet 20 years old. She had once studied the geographic distribution of petrified swallows, and Xeno had invited her to a conference. Chelsea had overheard Stanley's orders, so even during the petrification, she struggled to remain conscious. As a result, she woke up 3 years later than Xeno. After awakening, she made herself clothes out of giant pumpkins around her, but due to her severe nearsightedness, she completely missed the directional markers Xeno had left behind. Instead, she headed south in the opposite direction from Xeno, remembering that there were orange farms in the south, figuring she wouldn't starve there. Later, she found some fluorescent paint, and intended to write help to wait for rescue, but due to running out of paint and her poor eyesight, the word ended up completely misspelled. That was all in the past. Chelsea's appearance only made Senku more excited, because as a genius geographer, she would definitely know a shortcut to the heart of South America, and that meant they could finally shake off Stanley's pursuit.